Hey there, trainers. Your friendly neighborhood outlaw, Johnny Starwind here, doing another video. And this video is, well, it's a bit of awesomeness because, and you can click the link down below, Serebii, which any Pokemon trainer knows, the website that gives us all the up-to-date information about stuff that happens in Japan and around the world in regards to anything that is Pokemon, anime, card games, you name it, they got it. Well, they were given the opportunity by the Pokémon Company International to play 2 hours worth of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. And they posted everything that they could do within those 2 hours, which goes all the way up to the battle with Brock. So, 2 hours time, you can make it all the way to the first gym. Which, hey, that's not bad. And you can read everything down through the link that I provide, because they have all that information posted on Serebii's page. It's right on the front right now. It was just posted today. So, but to give you I'm going to give you a quick breakdown of what happened. So, let's see what happens in this game. Well, aside from the friend of the rival, now I give credit to the team over at Serebii for breaking down everything as they possibly could within a 2-hour period. That covers all the way up to the first badge. So that sounds like not enough time, but they were able to take their chances and analyze everything as to the best of their ability. So what do we know so far? What do we know courtesy of this? There are no abilities. That's right, no more abilities. And sorry about the lighting, sun's right behind me. So yeah, there are no more abilities for Pokemon in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. What does that mean? Well, battling does mean that, it's purely core. It's back to the original red, blue, and yellow with no abilities or anything. Also, going back to the original red, blue, and yellow, there are no held items anymore. That's right, you can't hold a berry, you can't hold anything to give yourself the advantage. It is pure stats and attacks. But speaking of stats, unfortunately we do not know the extent of IVs. It's possible that IVs are there, but we don't know the full range of them. You can only do so much when testing within a 2-hour period. So you can only go up so many levels, and you can only do so many comparisons at such low levels of Pokemon. You only really see any main differences you only really start to see differences around the 30s and 40s as opposed to the 10s and 20s. So there's that. Eevees, we don't know. It's still a bit of a grab bag. They seen that there are random +1s given from time to time, either through battle or through berry, but we don't know essentially if this is Eevee related or not. So probably when it comes closer, we'll be able to know more. Now, I know an interesting thing one thing that popped in my mind was about the whole no held items. And I'm just remembering this now because I thought about it when I first read it. Is that no held items. So how do we get the megas? Yeah, you heard me. How do we get the megas? Because it's clearly shown in the trailers, both in Japan and in America, and all the trailers, I guess, that are released worldwide, is that you have access. You have the ability to have Mega Venusaur, Mega Blastoise, and Mega Charizard X and Y. So what does this mean? How will Mega Evolution be impacted by the lack of holding an item? I don't know. But we'll find out more once the game comes out. Also, let's see, what else was told about that? Oh, you do get to see Jesse and James. They do appear in the game before Mount Moon. They take the place of the old man that needs his coffee to teach you how to catch a Pokemon. Interesting aspect right there, having Team Rocket do that. But apparently they were also told that you do get to fight Team Rocket at Mount Moon. This includes Jesse, James, and Meowth. Let's see, what else was... Oh man, because everything just came out all at once. I'm still trying to process a lot of it, and this is just a pure reaction. Now, also, like I said, they were able to go to Brock's gym. Everyone was having speculation about, oh, mandatory this and hand holding and everything, when the first footage of Brock's gym was there, and the person, and the very person at the front that's, you know, the whole yo champ in the making, saying that you needed to have a grass or a water type Pokemon to enter the gym. You needed to enter the gym. That doesn't mean you have to use the Pokemon. You can fight however you want to fight, but as long as you show him that you have caught a grass or a water Pokemon, you then have access to the gym and you can go and fight. So I think maybe that means you can also just show your grass or water type Pokemon. He lets you in, and then you could just swap it out for whoever you have on your team, you know? Whoever you want on your team. I mean, Pikachu and Eevee, I believe Eevee also gets it too, will get double kick, so yeah, there's that. Yeah, oh man, just like I said, if you want to see more of their in-depth breakdown, definitely visit Serebii's page. You know, give big shout outs to the Serebii team for sharing all this information with us, which they said they will share a video of their 2-hour period in sometime soon. So that will definitely be something to see. Oh, all right. Sorry about that. You know, I'm making my way to work. I want to try and get this video because I just heard the news as I was on my way, so yeah. So that brings me to more questions, and I would love to hear everyone's comments on it down below. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think that the inclusion, or actually the exclusion, of abilities and held items make the game format a lot easier on a competitive level? You know, it's solely stat based, it's, you know, solely stat based, solely skill based, you know, no items necessary for a battle to happen? Or do you think it might be more of a hindrance? Also, I also want to open up the forum down below, because I definitely want to hear comments, and I definitely want to know more facts, because if anybody around the DC metro area, the DC, Maryland, Virginia area has probably heard my name before, possibly, because I host a Pokemon game show at the annual anime convention known as Katsucon. I've done it 5 years in a row. This is going to be hopefully still pending acceptance for the panel, but I am hosting hopefully the 6th annual Katsucon Pokemon game show. Oh, look, let me get back into light. There we go. I am hosting the 6th annual Katsucon Pokemon game show, and it's been a hell of a game series so far. You know, hopefully this will be my 6th year running, and it's been a blast each time. And I'm changing up the format a little bit. From anybody that has been there before, they know how the game plays. But this time will be a bit different. I'm not going to say how, but trust me, it's going to be quite an interesting show. But I could always use more trivia and questions for it because it is a trivia-based game show. There are other aspects to each round, but the trivia is the main core of it. So I want, that's something I want from everybody down below. I want you to give me your best Pokemon trivia question. Or questions, you know? And you know what, if I like them, down below, I'm gonna give you a like, and I'm gonna give you a shout out when I ask the trivia question during the game show, okay? Now, this could be about anything that is Pokemon. Anything. My game show is not just about the games. It's about the manga. It's about the anime. It's about the card game. It's about the video games. It's about anything that is related to Pokemon is in this game. Is part of my trivias. Heck, I even go to soundtracks for the movies. I go to, oh man, what have I gone? I've gone to science, such as there is what was it? An enzyme that speeds up the electrical aspects, that speeds up electrical messaging within the human body. That was, I believe, yeah, within the human body. I believe it's in the brain, or at least it's within the muscle fibers. I had to look at it again. That was named after Pikachu. It was called Pikachurin. Alright? So, hit me up with any of the facts that you could think of. Any facts. You know? But as always, leave a like and comment down below. Leave a like, share it, leave a comment, especially with any of your best trivia or your concerns about the competitive nature of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. And have a great day, y'all. Peace out.